Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Anyway, you guys, today's video is going to be a testing Sephora's lowest rated products video. I've seen this video floating around a fuck ton. I honestly have no idea who started out this trend. I truly have literally no idea who started this. If you guys can comment them down below who started this video first, that would be really, really cool. It's just a cool idea. So basically what it is, it's going out to Sephora, or if you have products here that are on Sephora's lowest rated list. And it was actually kind of hard to do this. It took me literally like an hour to pull all the products. You go to Sephora app or the website, whatever it is, you go to top rated and you scroll all the way down to the lowest rated end spectrum of things. And I was like, what do we do? How do we do this? Are they going to be like, how low are the ratings? And honestly, the Sephora ratings aren't that low, which is kind of shocking to me. At first I was a little confused because everything was rated like a 3 or higher. So then I watched a couple other people's videos and that's basically normal. So Sephora doesn't really have really low ratings of things on their websites. I saw a couple like 1s and 2s. I was shocked. I literally have never seen it before in my life, but it wasn't like that for everything. But anyways, you guys, that's what today's video is going to be. I'm just going to be testing out a full face using really low Sephora rated product. A lot of these products I haven't even tried myself yet, so I'm actually very intrigued about this. It's basically the first impressions. I have like a couple products I've tried, but not that many. But that's what we're gonna be doing today. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys do not like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know the drill with that. But if you guys do like this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And if you're new, what's up? I'm MannyMua, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Come into this den of dreams. I was gonna say den of death. Oh my god, dark. So you guys, let's go and get into today's video. So before we get started, what I went ahead and did, I screenshotted all the products that I was going to be using so I can tell you guys what their rating was on the Sephora app. Okay guys, so of course we're going to go ahead and start off with foundation primer. We're going to be taking the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer Blemishless. And this guy has a rating of about a 3.4, which is really low for Sephora. I don't know if you guys know this, but like Sephora ratings are a little wonky, like I was saying earlier. So a 3.4 is like pretty low rated for Sephora standards. Like the lowest rating in the primers was like 3.1 or 3.2. So like that's like the lowest. I wish everything was like a 1-star, but they don't have 1-star items here on Sephora's website. And we're gonna try this foundation out. I've never tried this primer out. This is a foundation primer. It's a base. I'm quite intrigued by it. It comes out like a lotion. It smells a little intense. I'm not gonna lie. It smells a little intense. Blemishless. What does blemishless mean? Pretty tacky actually, as I'm like rubbing it in. So basically it's a water-based gel that creates the perfect canvas for makeup and improves the appearance of blemishes. Maybe that's why people rated it low, because it doesn't really improve the appearance of my blemishes. At the end of the day, it's basically just like a hydrating primer. That's what it feels like on my skin. So that's what that looks like. Ooh, look at that beautiful primed face. Let's go in with foundation. So for foundation, we are going to be taking the NARS Velvet Matte Foundation Stick. This guy was rated, what are you rated on here? This is a 3.6, which is actually pretty low for the foundation standard. I've never personally tried it myself, so I don't really know why it's rated the rating that it is. Take the shade Light number 4, and we're just gonna go right in and go in. This is supposed to be a velvet matte foundation stick, so we'll see how it looks on the skin. So far it glides on pretty nicely. I have no complaints about the glideability of here. I bet you anything the complaint is about the sponge. Like I just bet you. Oh, we're not using the sponge. Oh, absolutely not, honey. The sponge is what we're not going to use. I'm actually really shocked that NARS even included a sponge on here, because their motto is usually like using your fingers to apply the foundations and concealers. So that kind of shocks me a bit, but whatever. We're going to go in with that. We're going to put it on. It doesn't look like there's like a ton of coverage, so we're just going to use a big old brush. We're going to use a Morphe M439 Classic Kabuki. I love this brush. You guys know this though. This is like one of my go-tos to apply foundation. I just think it buffs in very nicely, very seamlessly. And as we're buffing in the foundation, as you can see, there's basically a sheer to medium amount of coverage. It's not a lot of coverage whatsoever. So basically it's a lot more on the natural side, which is another reason people could have rated it lower. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the skin. So I'm actually going to apply a little bit more just so we can get a clearer tell of it. It's not oxidizing, which is nice. Let's go ahead and apply it with a little bit of a sponge. I'm just gonna go ahead and blot the sponge in and see what we think. Okay, so the foundation is on the skin. As we can see, I've built it up to about a medium coverage, more of a sheer to medium coverage. You can still see my redness and like kind of like some situations peeking through. You can see the redness in my cheeks peeking through. However, I don't think it looks bad on the skin. I really don't. I think it actually looks really pretty and skin-like on the skin. I would definitely say it is not really a matte finish. I'd actually say it's more of a like satin, almost dewier finish. Maybe that's why it was rated low, because it's more of a glowy foundation, but to me it's not very matte to me. We have the face on. This is what the foundation looks like a little bit up close, as you can see. Honestly, I think it looks really pretty on the skin. It's definitely not like my go-to like full coverage foundation or anything like that, but on the skin it does look nice. It doesn't emphasize your pores or your texture or anything like that. At least it doesn't for me. Oh, it is cracking a little bit right there. I'm not gonna lie about that one. Who fucking knows what the real issue is? Is it the primer? Is it the foundation? Okay guys, so for concealer, we are here. We are queer, and we are going to be using the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour waterproof concealer. So this guy is rated here on Sephora's site as a 3.2, which is a pretty fucking low rating. It'll be in first impressions for me because I really don't remember if I've used this already. So we're gonna be using this to conceal our feelings. Shade Light. Okay, so we're gonna go and try this out. It's a doe foot applicator. Feels really nice going on, really smooth, a little darker than I thought. It actually feels kind of intense on the under eye though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so what I will notice though is that this is oxidizing a little bit. Okay guys, so since this guy is oxidizing a little bit, I'm actually gonna take a little bit of the shade Fair, and we're gonna put that right here and mix it with the shade Light, because I did notice that it's oxidizing pretty quickly, honestly. And we're gonna go ahead and use it, and actually the fumes of this are a bit strong. It's a little bit of a stronger scent, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna go ahead and try it out and see how it acts and reacts to our skin. Blend it out like a dream, but I will definitely admit the scent is a little bit strong. Blends out like fucking great, actually. I would say the coverage is more of a medium. I just feel like I can still see the blue hues right here going on. I feel like coverage wise, it's not really there for me. I would say it's definitely more of a medium coverage, but it honestly looks really nice on the skin. It looks really nice, and I would definitely maybe recommend this more so for someone that is a little bit more on the don't want full coverage side. Who doesn't want full coverage? Come on. Anyway, guys, so for the powder, I'm actually gonna be taking the Makeup Forever powder. Let me set this and I'll talk about it after. Hold on, let me set, because I don't want it to fuck up. Because this is a silica-based powder, and I know for a fact that this will fuck you up with flash photography. I'm assuming that's why people did it. But at the end of the day, too, it's like, okay, this is an HD powder. It's not meant for flash photography. It's just not. I mean, as you can see, as I'm putting it on, it's probably bunching up, and I probably even shouldn't be playing on with that. What the fuck? But this guy, I would say, has like more of a 3.8, 3.7 rating. Powders was actually really hard. I could not find a lot of powders that had a low rating. This was like one of the lowest rated though, but we have a low rated powder right here, and I honestly didn't think that was that bad. I've used this powder before, but I only use it for video. I do not use it for photography because it does flash back like a mother. I mean, on the skin, the bitch looks pretty. Like, you are looking blurred, but my under eyes looks a little bit darker, so I think that's a little odd. I don't know what's going on, but my under eyes are a little bit darker than the rest of my face. And look, you can see, I can see blueness. It is fine. We're gonna just keep on moving along because we are fighters. So now we're gonna go in with some bronzer. Bronzer was another really hard one to do. Like, that was a hard one to find. But I do have this bronzer from NARS. This is another NARS product right here. This is the Laguna bronzer. And it's not that it's necessarily Laguna bronzer as a whole. It's this style of bronzer that they like repackage this bronzer, and it has like this like divots, and it has like this madness going on. Rated a 3.6, like a 3.6, 3.7. And I'm like, so I'm like, you know what, let's go ahead and try this out. I have not tried this in like the new packaging like this. So we're gonna go ahead and bronze up the skin, and we're gonna see why the fuck this was rated so fucking not that great. Oh, I'm really annoyed by the fact that I look like yellow jaundice under my eye, but it's fine. So I feel like this going on, it's not the best. I just don't really like the application of it. I feel like it doesn't go on super smooth, and I have to really like, I'm just doing this still, blending and blending and blending, because I feel like it's gonna be really easy to be fucked up with this. The reason I go higher up with my bronzer and my contour is because I have facial hair, so I can't really go like down here, which I would want to. I would love to go a little bit lower, but I have to like be able to show it on my face, so that's why I go in the areas that I do go. Anyway, like I was saying, like I'm literally like, I was digging, and as I'm putting it on, ¿Dónde está? Clearly, we have a very natural bronzer. We have out of the womb natural mama right here because we don't have no coverage. Okay, yeah, so that part I would definitely say is a little bit annoying, and I can see why it's rated lowest of like the bronzer section, because you're not really getting a lot of product, and it's kind of hard. Like, I get more kickoff and payoff from my Physicians Formula one, and the color itself, like as it's on, I think it actually looks really nice. I think it's nice, like neutral color. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, and the color itself is beautiful, but I wish I could actually get more of it off and use more of it. Okay, so that bronzer was quite confusing. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really love it. Oof, yeah, that was just a hard no. Okay guys, so we're moving right along. So this is what the face looks like so far. I think that like on camera, it doesn't look that bad. It really doesn't. So with highlighter, I actually found this liquid drops by Urban Decay. These are the liquid aura illuminating mix in medium. It's basically like a mix in, like you mix it in with things to become more illuminated, but this was in the highlighting section. So I picked it up. This has 8 reviews on it, and it's rated at a 2.7. This is our first 2, I think. This is our first 2 rated items. So I was like, oh my god, I need to use this. It's a dirty little bitch. Not gonna lie. Or it's a nasty little thing. You're a tiger. So we're gonna go and just basically put a little bit on the back of my hand, and we're gonna put that on the cheekbones. It feels like lotion. It definitely does not feel like a highlighter in any way, shape, or form. Okay, okay. Fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Okay, we're going ham. It's not that bad. Come on. It's a little rough. A 2. It's a little bit too purple. I literally look like I'm wearing purple, straight up purple ass highlighter. It's really not the look, and it's not that blinding either. So I guess I understand the low rating. I get it, but I mean, it is technically more of a mixing medium. Yeah. Okay, so for the blush, I'm actually gonna kind of combine the blush with like everything else. So basically we have this Sweet Peach Glow palette. This guy was rated at a 3.3/3.4. I was actually kind of shocked about, like, this is such a beautiful looking palette. I've used this maybe once and I only used the highlighter. So I don't exactly know how the bronzer or blush work as much. My mom's used them both. She really likes them. So we shall see what we think of it. And I actually thought it would be kind of fun, because I'm not really living for this highlight. Let's go ahead and apply the highlighter on top of this base highlighter and see what we look like right here. So, okay, I mean, the color itself is beautiful. However, we're really layering here, you guys. I mean, because even so, that's not that blinding. It's really not. I literally don't remember it being like this. I want to live. I do want to live. You guys know I want to live 1,000 lives, but oh, that looks nice on the nose, but it's just not that blinding. It's just more of like an afterthought. Like, it's all right, but it's not that good. Anyway, we're gonna go with the blush, because that was the whole point, which is the middle guy. We're gonna clock the middle right here. This was such a like item in the beauty community. Like, so many people were like bitching about this item because it's not like, you don't get enough color payoff, right? So even when I'm swatching this, I feel like it is pressed a little hard, but it swatches pretty nicely. Like, at least on the finger, it doesn't really look blinding necessarily or look that great, but mine swatched pretty good. So I'm gonna go and take the blush. We're gonna put that on the cheek and see what we think. This is my third dip going in. Okay, guys, so I would definitely say this is more of a natural blush. Very natural. You do have to dig in a little bit more than usual with this blush, but once the blush is on the skin, on the face, it's beautiful. It really is. I think it looks really nice. It's almost like there's too many layers you have to deal with. Like, this is like almost 4 layers that I just went in with blush just to get it to be like this soft, dainty looking bitch. I'm like, nah. Let's take the bronzer just a little bit and see if we can add some bronzer. I mean, honestly, anything at this point will add more bronzer. Okay, well, that added a lot more than the NARS did. That sure as fuck did. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it just me, it added more bronzer for sure. Oh yeah, that looks way better than just the NARS one. Look, see? There's color. Okay, so this is the face, you guys. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more, or I'm gonna scoot in. I'm just really not living. And the funny thing about this video, I actually really wanted to come into this and like just try to slay the fuck out of my face and be like, fuck these ratings. You can get anything and make it work. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm making it work, but you don't want to just make it work. You want it to be fucking sickening. So we're going to take a setting spray now and finish off with the base of the face. We're going to take the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. It was a rating of about a 3.6, 3.5, which was very low, especially for the setting sprays. As you shake it, there's actually a little metal ball in here. I've never tried this, so I'm actually quite intrigued about this. So I just sprayed it on my skin, and it actually definitely gives it like a dewy, luminous glow. Why are people bitching about this? Let's see why they're complaining. So basically, everyone is saying that the product is too glittery. And honestly, when I sprayed on my hand, I noticed little glitter flakes, and I'm like, okay, you know what? It's fine. It's just little glitter flakes. Maybe it doesn't translate on the skin. And I will say that there's definitely some tiny glitter particles on my skin. Do you guys see that white residue at the cap? I think that's fucking glitter. Oh, I see it on my hand intensely. Oh, there's definitely little glitter flakes on the hand. I definitely can tell that my face is a little bit more dewy looking now because there's fucking straight up glitter on it. Let's keep on moving the fucking along. I'm gonna go and do my brows off of camera. I could not find a brow product to use. Like, that was actually really hard. I was searching forever. I mean, there was like some that were like not that great rated, but they're more so like brow gels and brow brushes, not really brow pencils and things like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera, and I'll come back with an eye palette. The brows look so cunt today. Don't know why, they just do. Living. So I go like this. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do my brows. I open the mirror. I look at myself. This done fucked me up, because literally there are chunks of white glitter all over my entire face. Oh my god, like, it actually looks so bad. Oh my god, I'm honestly so shocked. I did not know it looked like that. I was just on the camera looking at the viewfinder and looking at myself in my own mirror, which is like far enough away where I can't see the fucking flakes, and it looks so bad. Anyway, brows done, eyes primed. Let's go ahead and get into a fucking palette. So we are gonna go in with the Too Faced White Peach Eyeshadow Palette, Peaches and Cream Collection. This guy retailed, this guy has a 3.2 rating, 3.1, 3.2. Oh, it smells beautiful. I actually really enjoy the packaging. I love the ombre effect. I think that it looks beautiful. I love the little peach clasp. This is actually very well thought out. I think it's super cute. This is the color scheme. I think what it is too, the color scheme is not the most like, but at the end of the day, it's a fucking peach palette. Like, what you expecting? You get peaches. Are the shadows good? Do they blend? What's the tea? What's the grease? I don't know. Let's just go on in with peach sorbet. Powdery bitch, huh? Okay, we're gonna take peach sorbet and I'm gonna take peach, creme de la peach. I'm gonna put that into the crease and we're gonna make a really just a peachy eye happen. Okay, now this color getting put down. I was a little nervous, not gonna lie. Also, these shades are so powdery. Oh my goodness. And I'm down for a powder. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind it too much. And the shadow is blending. The shadows are blending. So I don't hate it, but it's like the bitch I just dipped in a couple times and fuck. They blend and it looks pretty, but they are not very pigmented either. But right now we're in the transition moment, so maybe that makes a difference. But so far, okay, we have a peach crease. I love a good peach crease. I think it looks so pretty. I wish that like it got there quicker and I didn't need to dip in so many times, but it is a really pretty color. So let's go in with peach suede on a little Morphe R39 brush. This is going to be a little bit of a deeper peach shade. That color is actually really nice. I like that. Peach suede, this one right here. I love that. It's like a rosy peach. This is a fucking bride right here. She's a bride. But they blend very nicely. Like this is like blending very easily to me. I'm not struggling with the blend whatsoever. I don't know why people gave it such a low rating. I mean, I get the fact that it's not like, maybe it's not the like best color scheme for them. I don't know, maybe they wanted something more. I get that aspect of it for sure. However, the two shades basically just blended into each other. Can you guys tell that there's 3 colors on my eyes right now? Be honest. Can you tell there's 3? Because there is. Anyway, let's go and take glistening peach, and that's going to go on the lid. Just feels not that good. It looks beautiful right here. So I'm gonna put that onto the lid. It's a very like hardened shade. Like it's kind of hard, and I don't know why necessarily. It looks so much prettier on my finger. It's so funny because like whenever I'm doing videos like this where I'm expecting to not enjoy something, I actually try my hardest to want to like it. Like it's like a part of me that's like inside. It's just like, no man, you're gonna like it. You can make it work. It's gonna be fine. Like you're going to be fine. But honestly, sometimes shit happens and you're fine. We're gonna try to spray it and see if we get any better result. I mean, it's better for sure, but there's chunky ass glitter in this shade. I just realized there's like chunky glitter. I thought I did, but I don't like it. Now that I'm actually like playing with it and going in on it, I'm like, I'm taking on the grill. Like, bitch, who needs a black in this palette? Can you give me a dark brown? Oh my god, I'm gonna ruin this eye. Like, it's literally gonna get ruined. Just make it a little bit deeper. Just a little. Part of me, it just makes me want to quit. Do you guys ever get like that? You're just like, fuck this. Fuck this. I don't like how my makeup looks. I'm over it. Going to do some eyeliner on this part. Like, I'm legit ass getting annoyed. So let me go ahead and do something else real quick because this is gonna make me quit. Anyway, okay, so guys, now we're gonna move on to eyeliner really quickly to do on this side. I'm gonna be taking the Hourglass Voyeur Waterproof Liquid Liner. This has 38 reviews and has 3 stars. A hard just 3 stars. Bitch, 3? Okay, well, let's fucking try it. It is a felt tip applicator. Okay, it's a little bumpy, a little rough, not gonna lie. Okay, so this is the eyeliner so far. I mean, it's just like a whatever. I'm not a fan of felt tip eyeliner pens, whatever, because I feel like you can't get a sharp line, but let's go ahead and try to do an eyeliner, a wing. Okay, that's a little too crazy, but that's fine. I feel like this is a pigmented ass bitch, not gonna lie. This is real pigmented. God, doing a sharp wing with this is impossible. That's fucking bad. And I don't know if it's me just bad at eyeliner or the situation going on right now, but pretty bad, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off of camera and I'll be right back. She kept on getting thicker and thicker, so we have some Thakira going on right now with the eyeliner. And as I use this more, I like put the highlighty shade on my inner corners and my brow bone. I just don't like it. I just don't. I really don't. So I'm kind of bummed about it. This eyeliner was fine. I mean, it's fine to me. It's really intense, but the problem is that one, it's $34, $32. Just crazy for a little regular felt tip eyeliner. I don't know. It's hard to use. I hate the felt tip of it. Everyone's saying that it's not waterproof and that it smudges everywhere. So we're gonna go ahead and keep on scooting on. So I'm actually going to be taking this, which I'm actually was so shocked at the rating and how quick the rating was low for this. This is the new Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. Literally, like, a bunch of influencers just went on a trip to Utah with Benefit to celebrate the launch of their new Bad Gal Bang Mascara. And this has a 3 stars on the Sephora website already. I'm like, it has 3 stars? What? It just came out like days ago. So I'm like, you know what? I haven't tried this yet either. It was actually really cool. Benefit was so sweet, and they sent me, Laura, Gabby, and Nikita a package in Hawaii because we were in Hawaii during the trip. But just because they sent us a cute package and they were sweet to us does not mean that it's gonna alter my opinion in any way, shape, or form. Benefit knows that about me. I'm very honest about the products I use. So I think the packaging itself is so cute. It literally just looks like a little rocket. It's like so adorable. This is the wand. As you can see, it's like a longer wand. So let's go ahead and see what the hype or no hype it's about. Like, I have no idea. Let's see. Okay, this does a really good job at separating my lashes. Like, God damn. These bitches are separated. Okay, as you can see. Okay, so it made the lower lashes look fucking incredible. My lower lashes never look like this. They separate them very nicely. Okay, so these are the lashes. So this is what they look like. I think that the bottom lashes look incredible. I do think that's weird that the lashes, like the mascara is not drying down, which I find a little bizarre. That's kind of annoying. I feel like if you lived in a hot place and they were still not dry yet, that shit would get everywhere. Like dead ass. So yeah, that was rated a 3. I think it made my lashes look really pretty, my lower lashes. My top lashes, it really, I mean, it separated them nicely. It didn't keep my curl or anything like that. It didn't do anything special for the top at all. Now let's go and do lip and we will be done with today's video, and then we'll go back and I'm gonna touch the lashes again and see if they haven't dried yet. Because if they didn't after the lips, bitch, there's a problem. So I'm on the Sephora website right now, and the one I had clicked is actually the mini, and that's rated 3. But the Benefit Bad Gal mascara that's like the full size is rated a 4. Really weird. Really weird. The thing is, for 24 bucks, you don't want not too bad. You want it to be good. I don't know. This is something that you guys have to like just take into your consideration. I think that the mascara is pretty good. I like Roller Lash a lot more. How are we on dryability? Good, 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 good. At least they're dry now, which makes me a lot happier. But I can definitely see myself using this mascara for my lower lashes because they look great. So honestly, I was shocked to see this in the lowest of the lipstick product rated. It's very low. It's literally a 3.1, and it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Trouble. Specifically in the shade Trouble. 3.1, what the fuck? So I went ahead and read the reviews, and basically everyone was saying that this is like a really deceptive product. In the bottle in here, it looks like it's like more of a cool tone, pinky, mauvey color, but more on the cool tone side, right? But everyone says that as it's drying down, it goes so much darker and more brownish, and it doesn't even become more cool tone anymore. And people are like, what the fuck? I wanted a cool tone mauvey color, and it looks something completely different on the lips. So I've never tried this before, but now I have to because I'm so intrigued of what the fuck it looks like. So let's go ahead and put it on. And also everyone said that it's too drying. Ooh, that shit's drying quick. Holy fuck. The coverage is really nice. The applicator is a little bit harder to use because it's a flat paddle. What do you guys think? Does it look different to you? Honestly, let's see how it dries down fully. I don't see it pulling brown on me whatsoever, so I don't know. Maybe there was like a bad batch that circulated. Who knows, dude? It looks a little bit different actually on my hand than it does on my lip. Anyway, okay, let's see how it dries. So it's dried down basically fully. Okay, honestly, it is darker. It is definitely darker than it goes on, but I don't see it really pulling brown. I think it's still more of a cool tone purple. But I don't know. That's just, I guess that's just my personal opinion. I don't see it pulling brown on me. A little bit darker, but not that much darker. Come on. A 3? Come on, a 3. That's a low rating. That's just my fucking opinion, though. That's what you fucking watch the channel for. It's because of my fucking opinion. Okay, you guys, and that is it for today's video. Hope you guys had fun watching. I actually had so much fun creating this video. It was so much fun. It was actually wild trying out all these products that have such a low rating, because most of them, the rating was actually warranted. For sure, I was like... It's like that. Like, a lot of them were just not that good, and I was kind of shocked that the rating just so much, like, reflected what the product actually did. At the end of the day, I'm not living. I'm gonna take this off. Like, it doesn't feel good on the skin. It doesn't look beautiful to me. I just don't like the way it looks. At the end of the day, the Makeup Forever powder, it saved it because it gives you that, like, soft filtering effect. But bitch, in person, this shit is not that cute. Okay, guys, anyway, I hope you guys had fun watching today's video. If you guys like this kind of video, let me know, and I can definitely do like maybe I can do like an Ulta version of it or something like that. Just comment down below if you guys enjoyed it. I actually had a lot of fun making this. Hate the face though, hate the face, but I loved the video. I love you guys so much. Have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys. Mwah. No, I hate burps. Oh, come out of me. Fuck. Oh, I should not be sending. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. So stoked to be doing this video. I'm MannyMua and I love water. A thirsty bitch. Glides like fucking butter, bitch. Paula Deen is shaking. I can see darkness underneath here. It's not enough covering. I'm digging here, you guys. I'm digging for fucking gold here. Ugh! She's powder.